When Hurricane Sandy hit New Jersey, Christie led from the trenches, and his skillful response to the devastating superstorm rocketed him into political superstardom.
Thank you for doing that.
But a new federal investigation into how the New Jersey governor spent some of the Sandy relief money could threaten to wash away the foundation of his political brand. CNN has learned that federal investigators will examine the state's $25 million tourism marketing campaign, a campaign that was paid for with Sandy recovery money.
The Jersey Shore is open.
The word is spreading.
Because we're stronger than the storm.
You bet we are.
A campaign that featured Christie and his family during an election year.
Republicans are
Democratic Congressman Frank Pallone, a vocal Christie critic, requested the investigation and tells CNN it's now moving ahead. But he says this is not about politics.
This was money that could have directly been used for Sandy recovery. And as you know, many of my constituents still haven't gotten the money that is owed them, to rebuild their homes or to put their, to raise their homes or to help.
Pallone says promoting New Jersey tourism after the superstorm was a good idea, but he has a big question about how much taxpayer money was spent to make those ads. The winning bid, a $4.7 million campaign featuring Christie and family. The next lower bid that lost out was nearly half the price, at $2.5 million, and wouldn't have featured the governor. The ads caused controversy as they hit the airways while Christie was running for re-election. Democrats slammed him, arguing it gave the incumbent governor an unfair advantage. At the time, Christie aides said the winning bid provided more value. But after an initial review of the Sandy relief spending, the Office of the Inspector General at the Department of Housing and Urban Development has concluded that there is enough evidence to launch a full-scale investigation, according to Congressman Pallone.
Taxpayer dollars that could have been used for Sandy relief were used for ads promoting the governor, because he was in them with his family, during an election campaign.
But as bad as the George Washington Bridge scandal has been for Christie, if the investigation finds he improperly spent Sandy funds, it could get far worse, tarnishing the signature achievement that has helped propel him toward the White House. We have now heard from Christie's office. In a written statement, his spokesman says the Stronger Than the Storm campaign was part of an action plan approved by the Obama administration. The statement said, quote, "Federal agency reviews are routine and standard operating procedure with all federally allocated resources to ensure that funds are distributed fairly." He went on to say, quote, "We're confident that any review will show that the ads were a key part in helping New Jersey get back on its feet after being struck by the worst storm in state history." Meanwhile, HUD's Inspector General is still not commenting, but Congressman Pallone tells us the HUD investigation will likely take months and that the report will be released to the public. Chris Freites, CNN, Washington.